The Strip is at an all-time high, and almost everywhere you look, you'll probably see a uniformed Metro officer. Action News reporter Mahsa Saeidi is live at Caesars Palace with more on the steps being taken tonight to make sure everybody stays safe. Mahsa.
Steve, it's a big night for law enforcement as they work to ensure that this party goes very smoothly. We actually spotted Sheriff Lombardo in the crowd, and we asked him, hey, how's it going so far? And he said it's too early to tell. As you can see, a lot of people are starting to form on the Strip, but not the big, huge, dense crowds yet. But the sheriff said they're ready. They've tried to get the message out there to people. If you see something suspicious, say something, leave those bulky items at home. He said officers are trained for any possible situation, and we want to stress there's been no credible threats, and hopefully the sheriff says they're not going to need any of this training.
We practice throughout the year. It isn't just because of New Year's Eve. We practice because of what we do out in the community all year long. There's different active shooter scenarios, the critical incident scenarios, natural disaster scenarios. I don't want everybody scared what's going on across the world. I want them to come here and feel safe and have a good time.
And that is certainly what we are spotting, people having a good time. If you do come with a big bag or stroller, police may ask to search it, make sure there's no dangerous devices inside. That's what our cameras captured here. The sheriff says even though it's just a request without probable cause, it's just voluntary, most people do comply to be able to do these searches. That's one reason police are leaving the barricades tonight and being dispersed throughout the crowd this year. Uniformed cops joined by ATF, FBI, 160 members of the National Guard as well. Also here tonight, fire and EMS inside the barricades. Of course, any potential health issues that may come up from a lot of people having a lot of fun for a lot of hours. Reporting live, Mahsa Saeidi, Channel 13 Action News.
Mahsa, it's great to see the sheriff out there tonight.
Yeah.
All hands on deck, literally.
Just goes to show we have the greatest law enforcement in Las Vegas, Mahsa, and we have the greatest tourists also for cooperating.
We definitely do, and the sheriff was just excited to get out here and speak to some of the men and women on the force and just to see how they're doing and make sure everything goes smooth firsthand for himself.
That's awesome. All right. Mahsa, thank you so much. Well, our own